Hey, sorry, traffic was crazy.
No worries. I've been here 10 minutes just staring at my laptop.
Working?
Technically, it's open. That's the best I can do.
Oh my God, what's going on?
I can't focus for more than 5 minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah, I start, then my brain just slips away.
What happens after 5 minutes?
I reach for my phone, or I clean the desk. Anything but the task.
Wait, what? Cleaning the desk is the new hobby?
It's my fake life. Clean desk, messy mind.
Okay, what's the task today?
A short report for my manager, due tomorrow morning.
Oh my God, that's soon.
I know, and I still feel stuck.
Is it hard work?
Not hard, just heavy. I open the file, then I think about all the ways it can be bad.
So it's fear, not focus.
Both. Fear makes my head loud.
When did it start?
Weeks ago, maybe more. I sit down to write one paragraph, and I can't.
What do you do instead?
Today, I clicked one thing, then another, then I forgot the report even exists.
That happens so fast. I do that too. I freeze and just stare.
And then I feel stupid because I know better.
Okay, so what is the report about?
Basic numbers, sales, costs, next steps. My manager wants insight on top.
Managers love that word.
And I feel dumb saying obvious things.
So you avoid it.
Exactly.
Do you feel tired in your body?
Not really. It's in my head. My body can move. My brain just says no.
That sounds like burnout to me.
Yeah, and I keep calling it laziness.
That's harsh.
I know, but it's what I think.
Okay, tell me one moment when it got really bad.
It's not just one moment, it's a pattern. I push, I crash, then I feel ashamed. And then I try again and crash again.
That cycle is scary.
Yeah, it makes me not trust myself.
That makes sense. Your brain starts to avoid the pain.
Yeah, so it runs away after 5 minutes.
Do you sleep okay?
Not great. I scroll at night.
Same. It feels easy, but it steals the next day.
Exactly.
So it's energy, fear, and habits all mixed.
Yeah, and I also did something very stupid.
What?
I tried a side hustle.
Of course you did.
I made a Notion template and thought it would change my life.
How did you get that idea?
I saw a guy post, I made $3,000 in one weekend.
That sounds fake.
I knew it might be fake. I still tried.
Okay, tell me the details.
3 nights in a row. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I worked from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. each night.
While you had a full-time job?
Yes, I was tired and excited at the same time. I posted it online on Friday. I got 43 likes and 2 comments.
That's not terrible.
One comment was just cool.
Oh my God.
My first sale was my cousin, $9. After that, 0 sales for 2 weeks.
Ouch.
I checked the page every hour. I felt stupid, but I couldn't stop. Every refresh felt like a punch.
I even changed the price twice in one night.
You were doing panic math.
Yeah, I was desperate.
I sent it to 5 friends. Only 1 replied.
Ouch.
I sat there thinking, maybe I'm not good at anything.
So your brain learned another lesson. Numbers decide my mood.
Exactly. If the number didn't move, I felt bad.
And then you had less focus for real work.
Way less.
That's the trap with quick rewards.
Yeah, it's fast, then it's empty.
Did you feel proud at least?
For a second, then I felt angry at myself. I kept thinking, if I get 2 sales, I am real.
That's a lot of pressure.
It is, and it's silly, but I believed it.
And you are tired from work too.
Yes, so my brain had no room left.
I have a gym version of that.
Tell me.
I go after work at 6:30 p.m. I start on the treadmill and try to do 30 minutes. 5 minutes in, I look around and compare.
Compare to who?
There's a girl who runs at level 12. I'm at level 6, breathing like a broken fan.
That image is too real.
Then I think, why am I even here? And I grab my phone.
That is your 5-minute exit.
Exactly. Last Thursday, I sat on a bench and scrolled for 12 minutes. I looked up and it was 6:47.
That's painful.
It was. I felt embarrassed. Then I saw a gym influencer post. She had 28,000 likes on a day 1 to day 365 video.
That's wild.
My last post had 60 likes, and I felt small, right there in the gym. I almost ran faster just to prove something. I lasted 1 minute, then I slowed down again. My face was red. I felt stupid.
Yeah, it turns into shame, not health. Social media in the gym is a bad mix.
Yeah, it turns the gym into a contest.
And contests drain you.
Exactly. So I think focus is not only brain power, it's also emotions.
Yes, and feelings show up at work too.
How?
Corporate stuff.
Oh no.
Monday meeting at 9:05. I had 3 pages of notes for an idea.
You actually wrote notes?
Yes, I worked on it all weekend. Then my coworker said the same idea in 1 sentence.
Oh my God.
My manager smiled and said, "Great thinking." Not to me, to him. He even glanced at my notes while talking. I smiled, but inside I was angry.
Seriously?
Yeah, I sat there and felt invisible.
That would kill my focus too.
It did. After that, I kept thinking, what's the point?
So you escape again.
Yes, to my phone, to anything.
Did you talk to your manager after?
No, I just went quiet. My face got hot. I felt small.
Okay, I'm going to push back a little. Maybe it is just discipline though.
Yeah, but discipline without leverage is exhausting.
What do you mean by leverage?
As in making it easier to do the right thing, not just forcing yourself every time.
So, systems.
Yeah, small systems.
But you still need some discipline.
Sure, but if you're already empty, discipline feels cruel.
That's fair. Sometimes I try to push at the gym when I'm exhausted. Then I hate it and I quit for weeks.
Exactly. Pushing when empty just makes more empty.
Okay, so what helps you even a little?
When it's urgent, or when it feels fun.
That's normal.
But normal tasks feel flat.
Flat tasks need smaller starts.
Yes.
So what is the first tiny step for your report?
Opening last month's file and copying the structure.
Can you do just that?
I think so.
Then stop. Or keep going.
That sounds too simple.
Simple is allowed.
I mean, it's hard to accept that.
Why?
Because I want a big fix. I want a new app and a new routine.
Productivity culture.
Exactly.
Quick question. Do you watch those wake up super early videos?
Sometimes. They make me feel bad.
Same. They make rest feel wrong.
And then I try to copy them and get tired.
Okay, tangent time. Social media makes focus worse for me.
Same.
I scroll and see people doing it all. Gym, job, side business, happy face.
And I feel behind.
Yeah, I know it's fake sometimes, but my feelings don't care.
Same. My brain sees success, then my work feels pointless.
Then you can't focus for 5 minutes.
Full circle.
So we come back to the main thing. 5 minutes is your escape point. It's when you feel the weight.
Yeah, it's when the task stops being set up and becomes real.
So you need a bridge over that moment.
A bridge?
Something small that gets you past it.
A timer?
Yeah, or one tiny promise.
Okay, that sounds less scary.
And maybe a smaller to-do list. Not 10 things, just 3.
3 sounds possible.
And breaks without scrolling.
What do you do in a break then?
Water, stretch, look out the window, anything that doesn't pull you into a new world. What if you make the escape harder?
Phone in another room?
Yes,
I hate that idea.
I know, me too, but it works because it's annoying.
I also need rest.
Yes, and food, to be honest.
Food?
Yeah, if you skip lunch and only drink coffee, your brain gets weak.
That's true. I do coffee in the afternoon and call it energy.
Then you crash and scroll at night. Real rest, not guilt rest, not lying on the couch with your phone in stress.
Yeah. When I rest that way, my body stops, but my mind keeps running.
Same. I take a day off and I still feel behind.
Then Monday feels heavier, and I start the week already tired. Guilty rest is the worst.
Oh my God, yes.
I take a break and feel bad the whole time.
Then it's not a break.
Exactly.
Okay, one more thing. Do you even enjoy your job right now?
I used to. Now I feel invisible at work.
That corporate moment was loud.
Yeah, it was like, I don't matter.
That kind of pain makes your brain avoid work.
That makes sense.
So maybe the focus problem is also a value problem.
Value?
Feeling valued, feeling seen.
Yeah, if I feel seen, I try.
So can you make your work more visible?
Maybe. Send a short update email after I finish a part.
That's good.
Also, stop doing extra hidden work.
That's hard, but yeah.
Okay, so here's my plan for today.
You have a plan?
A tiny one. I'll open last month's report and copy the structure.
Phone away?
Yes, I'll put it in my bag, not on the table.
Great.
Then I'll do 10 minutes, not an hour.
10 minutes is enough to break the wall.
And if I stop, I stop.
No self-hate.
I'll try.
And at the gym, I'll do 7 minutes first.
7?
Because 5 is my danger zone.
That's smart.
Then if I keep going, great. If not, at least I showed up.
I love that.
One more question. Are you still checking your template sales page?
No. Okay. Sometimes.
Be honest.
Fine. Once a day.
That's still a lot.
I know.
Maybe hide it?
Yeah, I'll stop opening it during work hours.
Good.
Thanks, Sarah.
No problem. I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I gotta go, but that actually makes me think.